Aries, hi. Welcome into your solar eclipse reading. How's it going? We're going to tune in. We're going to be mainly pulling some oracle cards today, but what I'd like to do is just get a few tarot to tune in to the themes that are going to be underlying these oracle cards we pull. So Aries, this is a big one for you, especially if you are an Aries rising sign. This is in your first house of self, of agency, of individuation and identity of self. And a solar eclipse is always a time, it always marks a time where there is a potentially big energetic shift taking place in our life, and we can work with the energy consciously with what we already know is beginning to rumble, or we can allow the universe to basically come in and lead, right? So I do these readings to hopefully empower you a little bit, especially if they do resonate. Keep in mind, these are general readings. These are collective readings. And, you know, I welcome you in if you're an Aries sun, moon, or rising. However, I am talking about your rising sign from the vantage point of the first house being very affected by this solar eclipse. So let's get a Moonology card for you first, Aries. Let's see, what messages might we have for you from Spirit, please? For Aries regarding this solar eclipse. Any other energies? All right, let's see what we have. Oh, we had some extras fly out that I didn't even see a whole story, Aries. So starting off, we have your commitment is being tested. Okay, so something that we're gonna find out more about. Your commitment is being tested. Emotions are running high as a result. You are very close to achieving your goal. A win-win outcome is forecast. That's excellent news. Right now, it's a process of surrendering to the divine. Surrender to the divine flow, the universal flow of what's unfolding. There are going to be adjustments that are required by you, Aries, and nothing yet is set in stone, okay? So what I'm getting here is that you are really being guided at this moment, Aries. Let's tune into the Starseed Oracle for Aries, please, Spirit. Collective reading for Aries. And again, remember, these are general readings. Only take what resonates as truth for you. And hopefully what you can do is find some symbolism in these readings and apply it into your personal situation, okay? All right, Aries. What soul growth lessons are coming out for our Aries collective, Spirit, with this solar eclipse, this new moon? You know, in Aries, a new moon is an opportunity to plant seeds, new seeds of potential that you'd like to grow and build in your life. And with this being an eclipse, this is also going to be present in your life for the next 6 months approximately. These transits don't take place in a vacuum. They don't just happen on the day of, and if nothing occurs on March 29th, don't think that this energy is not working with you. It's something that really unfolds over time, and it's potent energy that you're already probably noticing. However, with the fire and the power of this particular eclipse, we do have that opportunity for something significant to suddenly surprise us, for sure. Okay, we're getting some deeper messages here, Aries. So again, take what resonates for you. This is tuning in now into some of the soul growth that has taken place behind these eclipse energies. And right now, it would appear that you are healing ancestral wounds, wounding originating from your mother line, how you were raised, how you grew up, what truths do you hold that are perhaps in need of some adjustment for you right now. And this is going deep into your own personal belief system. So there may be some shadow work. There likely is a lot of shadow work to do with, again, since this is, if you're a rising sign, Aries, this is your first house, right, of identity. So these are core beliefs that you carry about yourself and how you operate within the world. And that can affect you in all areas of your life. So this is deep work. It's extensive work, expansive work, right? But we've got this story unfolding here, Aries, about, okay. So the story that's unfolding for you, you're being guided, surrendering. Whatever goal you're working on requires you to go into this period of shadow work related to your sense of self. And it very much is about identifying what is not yours to carry, carrying more than your fair share, taking on too much of the responsibility. And this could have been growing up, right? Because we have healing the mother line, ancestral work flowing through the matrilineal lineage within your own DNA. And it's likely patterns of being that have been passed down to you through generations, passed down to your mother. And so there's this process here of you going within to, let's see if we can get this to focus, your own sacred waters. Okay, this is called the sacred waters. This is about nourishing yourself, replenishing your own energy, replenishing your health, taking a period of rest and self-care as you really embody and ground your energy. We have plant yourself here. You're working on your own roots, your own foundation, and how you want to be embodied within that space of foundation. And so as you do so, it's requiring the shadow work journey of healing the mother line, releasing the weight of the world, releasing what is not yours to be carried forward, what doesn't align with your truth. It's about establishing and knowing your own personal boundaries of how you want to show up in the world. And then we have another card here. This is Star Brothers, indicating not only do you have protection around you, spiritual protection, guidance surrounding you, but these boundaries that you are working on, Aries, are really in relationship to your own needs, what keeps you safe energetically, protected energetically. It's about your own sense of loyalty, safety, and trust. And what do you need to feel safe in this world? What do you need to feel safe in your relationships? And so that's really being tested, it would appear, and there's a shift taking place, a healing taking place. And it's taking place, Aries, as you are doing this self-care for yourself and really coming into that knowing of what your boundaries are, how to hold them in a place of safety, loyalty, and protection to yourself and to what you believe in. Okay, Spirit, show me Aries. 3 cards for Aries, please. Underlying this energy, 3 cards for Aries. One more. Oops, too many. I'm going to take the bottom. Yeah, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups, which is you looking back on the past of what did work for you, what didn't work for you, and healing from the wounding of the past as you move forward. And what you're doing is you are healing any sense of conflict within yourself. You're putting in that work with the Eight of Pentacles to resolve this conflict within yourself, so that as you do that own personal work, that will then ripple out into all of your relationships, and your relationships will begin to resolve on their own based on your work that you've done for yourself and how you've shifted your boundaries, how you shift your own energy, and how you're carrying yourself. And you're carrying yourself, you're shifting into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is truly about embodying your own independence, grounding yourself into a state where you are nourishing what's important to you. You are putting your work and your effort into growing those pentacles that are important to your own sense of abundance, of nourishment in your environment, a happy home life, fulfilling your cup. And you're growing to build that up so much so that you are in an overflowing space, right? And a lot of that has to do with the resolution of this Five of Swords energy, whatever that might be to you. But this can represent quite a bit, right? A spectrum. What I'm picking up on, though, energetically, is that it represents someone who really let you down and the deep hurt that was involved in that. And this feels like it was someone quite close to you. Again, potentially healing some mother wounding here, some family relationships and family patterns. Okay, and so we've got guidance cards. Quite a few flew out for you, Aries. The first one out is love and compassion. So again, apply your own self-love, your own compassion to your own journey, to what you've really been through. And look back at how far you've come with love and appreciation for yourself as well, for what you've had to go through to get you to this point. And this really has been about you going on that inner shaman's journey. That healing journey is, again, your guidance and your medicine. It's what will get you through this period of time and get you into that space that is the space you desire, this Queen of Pentacles, abundant life. And so I think what you'll find is that within 6 months' time, as we were talking about with the eclipse energy, we've got autumnal equinox here. As you release all the pain of the past, and as you do this healing work, you will be making leaps and bounds towards your goals by next autumn. But it's a choice, which is why nothing yet is set in stone, okay? So this is a choice upon your part. Like, how bad do you want it, Aries? We're using the fire to catapult you forward in your own healing, and into the recreation, right, of what I'm hearing is your best life, the version of your best life. What is that? And you are stepping into your power to do so. As you do this healing, you're reclaiming your own personal power to be the leader and the guide. You know, you are healing the trauma for your own ancestral lineage as you step into your own sense of sovereignty and power for self. And the last card we have here, Aries, is Eagle Communion, which is really, again, about that meditation with spirit, going into this communion state on your inner journey through meditation and allowing that wisdom to be received. And so Eagle really speaks to our spirit guides, again, being so present here for us at this time in our journey, surrounding you with that protection, with that guidance that you need. And so trusting that intuitive knowing that will come through for you following times of meditation, following times of stillness, of communing with nature. And that's really an important piece for you right now, I feel, as you are moving through not only the release process of the shadow work, this underlying feeling of hurt and betrayal that you are deeply healing from, but also as you're discovering with your own application of self-love, I feel like you're going to discover more and more and more about what it is you do really want to create and what spirit has for you. And you are being guided, right? And I do believe you will have communication coming through. The more time you spend in meditation, the more you will receive. So, Aries, thank you if you've made it this far. I hope you have found this video helpful. I truly appreciate your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions, and it really helps me to tune into your energy as I do these collective readings. If you would like to go deeper and look into your own personal circumstances more specifically, please email me for a personal readings. Right now, I am only doing them by email only for this period of time. My email is laurenthemystic@gmail.com, and I will get you information on how we can book a reading. But I do have three question mini reads on sale right now for only $35. So if you'd like one, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you soon. And thanks so much for joining me. Take care and have a safe and chill, total, or not even total, partial solar eclipse. Take care.